I was waiting for Congressman Paduano to do that, but anyways, there is him.
That I move to cite Colonel Hector Grijaldo in contempt, Mr. Chair.
Seconded. Okay.
I move to cite Colonel Hector Grijaldo in contempt, Mr. Chair.
Seconded.
Okay. There is a motion. I was waiting for Congressman Paduano to do that, but anyways, there is a. So there is a motion to cite Colonel Hector Grijaldo in contempt.
What is happening to our country, even the human rights of a police? Colonel is being trampled on by the Gov that he has sworn to serve and protect. Call Hector Grijaldo was recuperating from a shoulder operation in a hospital inn. Pasig when he was arrested by people from the House of Representatives this afternoon, despite his pleading to be placed under hospital arrest in any Gov hospital of HOR's choice. He is now detained in the same room where Attorney Zuleika Lopez was detained, without medical attention. Frankly speaking, if I were the chief, PNP, I would not allow any of my men to suffer this kind of injustice, more so. That this officer stood up for what is right and for the truth. Do our men in uniform deserve this kind of treatment? Huda Sen, Bado de la Rosa.
Mr. Chairman, is the invitation for, this is the third time, invitation for Police Colonel Grijaldo. He was issued a show cause order, and on November 8, and a subpoena anti-stificandum, November 7, and a subpoena anti-stificandum on November 8. He did not attend the hearing.
So,
now Mr. Chairman, we are in receipt of a letter coming from the Chief of Orthopedic Department of the PNP, from Police Colonel Dominic Guevara, and he's stating that the medical condition of Police Colonel Grijaldo, I would like to read the lower part of the letter, Mr. Chairman. Based on my medical opinion, the patient is ambulatory and capable of moving independently. Therefore, he is physically able to attend the hearing. However, as his overall health condition, it will be prudent to confer with his attending physician. Signed, Police Lieutenant Colonel Lionel Garcia. Now,
Congressman Paduano, I believe the PNP medical doctors are present in order to update us on the status of Colonel Grijaldo. Since Colonel Grijaldo is not around, hindi ko malaman kung bakit ngayon ay lagi kang absent, samantalang ikaw ay tinatawag ng kapulungang ito ng 4 na beses, pero sa Senado, 1 beses ay ikaw ay nag-attend. So, may we know the name of the physician of the Philippine National Police?
Good afternoon, Sir Chairman, Your Honor. Police Colonel Dominic Guevara, Chief of the PNP General Hospital, Your Honor.
Yes, what can you tell this committee about the health? Yes, Congressman Akop.
I don't know if the good doctor has taken this out.
If the committee wishes to require the good doctor to take his oath, yes, we will. And the first-time attendees of this committee hearing, pwede po ba sabay-sabay na lang para to save on time? Comsec, you are directed to administer the oath of our resource persons that attended this committee hearing for the first time.
Those who are attending for the first time, please stand. And please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this congressional inquiry, so God may help you? Yes, sir, the oath has been administered.
Okay, maraming salamat. Please identify yourselves and for the record, state your position in the Philippine National Police. Yes, you first, Dr. Colonel Guevara.
Good afternoon, Sir Chairman, Your Honor. I am Police Colonel Dominic P. Guevara, the Chief of the PNP General Hospital.
Okay. And the other gentleman,
Good afternoon, Your Honors. I'm Police Lieutenant Colonel Leonel R. Garcia, the Chief Orthopedic Department po of PNP General Hospital.
and the other gentleman.
Your Honor, sirs, I'm Police Lieutenant Colonel Donato Lazaro, the Chief PE Section po, National Headquarters Head Service po.
Okay, thank you. So, we just like to get an update no dun sa status nung health ni Colonel Grijaldo kasi very concerned ang committee sa kanyang health no dahil it seems that after 4 invitations he failed to attend, and citing his reason as not feeling well or may have undergone a medical procedure, at yung isa naman ay hindi daw siya ambulatory. So can you please inform this committee ano ba yung totoong kalagayan nitong si Colonel Grijaldo ito?
Yes, Your Honor, Sir Chairman. Last December 3, the Directorate for DPRM of the PNP sent a memo for the PNP Health Service to conduct a validation and a medical evaluation on the condition of Police Colonel Grijaldo, he was presently confined at a Pasig Health Facility. So due to that, December 5, the Health Service were able to dispatch a medical team to conduct such a procedure for a medical evaluation. And here together with me is the Chief of the Orthopedic Section of the PNP General Hospital, and he will be the one to explain further the evaluation that was conducted on Colonel Grijaldo. Thank you, Sir Chair.
Okay, thank you, Colonel Guevara. Colonel Garcia, the head of the Orthopedic Department ng PNP General Hospital.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, please inform this committee.
Your Honor, last December 5, we went to Pasig Doctors Medical Center to assess the orthopedic condition of Police Colonel Grijaldo. So upon checking the patient is awake, coherent, cooperative, and ambulatory. And upon knowing, sir, na he underwent arthroscopic shoulder surgery last December 2, and 1 day post-operatively, he underwent physiotherapy bedside po, sir.
So, does that make him unable to attend mga meetings kagaya nito?
On my orthopedic point of view, sir, the patient, yes, may be able to attend this hearing, but depende po yun, sir, kung papayagan siya ng kanyang attending physician. So, hindi po kasi namin nakita, hindi ko po nakita yung kanyang medical record, which is hindi po sa amin, hindi po kami pinayagan ng hospital na makita yung kanyang
Mr.
medical.
Chair, sorry, may I ask?
Yeah. Okay, Congresswoman Pami Zamora.
Sir, sinabi mo, nakita mo siya ng December 5?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hindi, December 2 siya nagka-procedure.
Opo, ma'am.
And then the next, because when you saw him on December 5, sabi mo, ambulatory siya.
Yes, ma'am.
Tapos, kailan siya nakalabas?
Hindi pa po siya nakakalabas.
Hindi siya nakakalabas. Okay. Is there a reason? Would you know, sir, kung bakit hindi siya nakakalabas?
on my opinion, ma'am, no?
Apo.
So baka po mayroon pa siyang mga underlying medical condition na baka po hindi pa siya nakiklear ng kanyang attending physician.
Baka acute stress disorder. Oo. Okay. And so, if the procedure was December 2, because itong katabi ko si Kong PM, nagkaganon din siya eh. Am I right, Kong PM?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And how long did it take you to, when you want, I'm sorry, I know this is out of line, but how long, I just want to make sure, kasi naiinis na ako eh. How long did it take you from your procedure to go back home?
It took me 2 days, Mr. Chair.
Okay, 2 days.
Mr.
So,
Chairman.
okay.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, SDS Gonzales.
Well, Mr. Chairman, sa mga nanonood ng mga doktor, ako, 2 knee surgery, MTL and ACL. After my surgery, nagbike na po ako kagad at pinalakad na po ako ng doktor. Baka parang iniunsulto po natin yung mga doktor natin. Parang hindi po yan kapapaniwala, no? At meron po akong broken shoulder sa basketball also. At therapy lang po yan. Hindi po yan inihiga. Pag inihiga mo yan, lalo kang mahihirapan. Kaya baka nanonood po yung mga doktor dito sa ating bansa o sa ibang bansa. Baka tatawanan po tayo pag yung mga reason nyo ganyan. So yun lang po, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, thank you, Congressman Gonzales. Are you done, Congresswoman
Sorry,
Zamora?
Mr. Chair, I think we've given him, what's his name? Colonel Hector Grijaldo enough leeway. Sobrang bait na natin sa kanya, and I think it's the right time to make an appropriate motion. Sumusobra na siya. This is, I believe, his 4th time to skip the Quadcom, and pero sa Senate wala naman siyang rotator cuff syndrome. I'm sorry, but I really believe it's high time that with the indulgence of all the chairmen, that I move to cite Colonel Hector Grijaldo in contempt, Mr. Chair.
Seconded.
Okay. There's a motion. I was waiting for Congressman Paduano to do that, but anyway, so there is a So there is a motion to cite Colonel Hector Grijaldo in contempt for failing to attend the committee hearing of the Quadcom for the 4th time, if I'm not
Yes,
mistaken.
Mr. Chair.
4th time. And this is in violation of Section 11 of our Rules of Procedure governing inquiries in aid of legislation. And this was duly seconded, and no objections was heard. So the chair rules that the motion is approved. Comsec, please relay to the Philippine National Police and the appropriate department where Colonel Grijaldo is an active member that the House Committee or the Quadcom has cited him in contempt. Therefore, ang kasunod po nito ay isang order na manggagaling sa committee ito to arrest Colonel Hector Grijaldo for violating the rules of procedure governing inquiries in aid of legislation of the House of Representatives.
Mr. Chair,
And yes,
may I also further move that the contempt order be effective until the Quadcom delivers its committee report.
so there is a motion as well to
Seconded.
now before that, if with the indulgence of Congressman Adyong, the order to cite him in contempt is in order and has already been ruled by the chair. The next appropriate motion is to order the detention of Colonel Grijaldo. And may I know what is the pleasure of the body as far as ordering the detention of Colonel Grijaldo. Any motion?
Mr. Chair, just to reiterate my earlier motion, that I move that the contempt order be effective until the Quadcom render its committee report.
So he will be detained where?
He will be detained until such time that the Quadcom has fully aware in the House of Representatives.
Okay, so there is a motion to detain Colonel Hector Grijaldo in the detention facility of the House of Representatives until the Quadcom terminates its committee hearing. Is there any second? Duly seconded. Any objections? Hearing none, the motion is approved. Comsec, please coordinate with the Philippine National Police. Congressman Paduano, please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just to clarify now that the Colonel Grijaldo was cited in contempt in violation of our internal rule 1611 paragraph A, refusal to attend hearings without legal excuse. Para maliwanag lang po. Now, before I proceed to the next item, last item, Mr. Chairman, may I ask the DPRM? Nandito ba yung taga-DPRM, please?
DPRM, yeah. Please make the necessary corrections, Comsec, that he is in violation of Section 11, Paragraph A of the internal rules of the House. Yes, DPRM.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, Your Honor. I'm Police Colonel Rowena Acosta, the Chief of the Personnel Holding and Accounting Unit of the Directorate for Personnel and Records Management. Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Just a quick question. Ma'am, with this, what the attitude of Colonel Grijaldo with regards to invitations for him to attend this hearing. Diba, yung committee hearings in the House is still part of the official duty, supposedly, of a police officer?
Mr. Chair, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Chair. In fact, when he was absent during the 10th joint public hearing last November 7, our office issued a notice to explain to Police Colonel Grijaldo, and the same was referred to the Directorate for Investigation and Detective Management for pre-charge evaluation and investigation. Last November 26, the Directorate for Investigation and Detective Management informed us that they are currently conducting a pre-charge investigation, an admin case of neglect of duty to Police Colonel Grijaldo regarding his absence last November 7 of the 10th joint public hearing, Mr. Chair. Last November 27, when he again did not appear during the committee hearing, we again issued a notice to explain to Colonel Grijaldo, and the same was referred again to the Directorate for Investigation and Detective Management, Your Honor. So he is currently have a pending case, ongoing case for neglect of duty, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Can it fall with the grave neglect of duty?
We will refer the matter to the Directorate for Investigation and Detective Management, Your Honor. They were only informed us, Your Honor, Mr. Chair, that neglect of duty was filed already regarding his absence last November 7, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
So, may case na, admin case na that was filed.
Yes, Mr. Chair, Your
And
Honor.
the standard operating procedure or the process, how many days for him to reply?
Mr. Chair, he was given the notice to answer regarding the charges against him. May I refer the matter to our SLO, the legal officer, regarding the process, Mr. Chair, if it's okay, Mr.
Please,
Chair.
please. Ano lang po, mabilis lang po kasi we have to proceed with the next item.
Good morning, sir. Good afternoon, Mr. Chair. The proceedings po sa pre-charge evaluation, dito po yung i-determine yung probable cause, kung probably guilty siya or not. So, he will be given 10 days to submit his counter affidavit. And then after nun po, within 10 days, magsasubmit po yung investigator ng pre-charge investigation report, sir.
Okay, within 10 days. And when will be that 10 days lapse?
Check natin. The 10 days will lapse po after na nabigyan po siya ng notice, sir.
Kailan nga? When was that notice was received by Colonel Grijaldo? Para lang po masundan natin. And please, Mr. Chairman, we ask the IDM and the PRM to update us, no, with regards to the case. Ngayon po, ang tanong lang po, when was the time that Colonel Grijaldo received?
We will check the records po ng DIDM, sir.
Kasi po, the previous hearing was November 7, November 8. So, we do believe that during that time, after siguro, sabihin mo na, after 2 days or 3 days. So now, it's December. Tama?
Yes po, sir. November po. November 1. Pinaward natin.
Anyway, ano lang po.
Yes, sir. We will check.
Check nyo na lang po. Then mamaya, update na lang po, no?
Yes, sir. Yes po, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr.
Mr. Chair.
Chairman.
Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair.
Yes, Congressman Flores.
Just to add with what Chairman Caras was saying, PNP for a while na.
Yes, sir.
For every time that he fails to appear here, giving flimsy excuses like that, would it be 1 count?
Yes po, Mr.
So
Chair.
are you saying that you have filed or initiated 2 or more of the cases against him?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
We want to be sure, kasi it's obvious that he's making these excuses to avoid appearing here in this committee.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
And,
Thank you.
And in addition to that, the Commissioner of NAPOLCOM is present.
Yes, he's also present. I think I already asked you about this, diba, CEO? No? Kasi we're really serious. This is an affront to the committee. Ginagawa niya lang ng mga excuses to avoid being here. Yet sa ibang committees naman, sumisipot siya. Diba? Just to be fair with the guy. Thank you.
Mr. Chair.
Yes, Congressman Akop, with the indulgence of Congressman Paduano.
Yes. Attorney, what is the rank of Colonel Grijaldo?
Colonel po, Mr. Chair.
Full Colonel.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
Therefore, he is a presidential appointee.
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
According to the rules, can he be investigated without the approval of the President?
Mr. Chair, after po ng merong formal charge, so if there is already determination na may probable cause po, Mr. Chair, we will seek already presidential clearance before mag-proceed po tayo ng summary hearing procedure, Mr. Chair.
So you are telling this committee that the time that you will seek presidential clearance for you to investigate a presidential appointee would be after the finding of a probable cause?
Yes, Mr. Chair, yung pag-seek po ng presidential clearance to proceed to summary hearing na po, sir, proper.
And normally, how long does it take for you to come up with a recommendation to the President or the request for the approval of the President to conduct an investigation insofar as a presidential appointee is concerned?
Ideally po, sir, 110 days po, sir. Until po we will submit a recommendation to the Office of the President po, sir.
Kasi it defeats the purpose kung ganun. Di ba? Yeah. Now, Mr. Chair, may I move that in the next committee hearing, we invite the attending physician of Colonel Grijaldo. So move, Mr. Chair.